Hello, YouTubers, friends, compatriots, bootlickers, shills, debt slicers, peasants, vassals, minions, meat sacks, immigrants. I'm useful idiot. Welcome. And so, an article came out recently that had a pretty dramatic headline, and it seems to be borne out by the information that the border is more secure than it's been since 1970. So, over 50 years. So, this is quite an accomplishment by Trump. And as we know, there's a lot of finger pointing going back and forth between Trump and Biden about the border. Biden complaining that he didn't, that Trump is the one that shot the idea down of closing the border, and that it was a very complicated issue. And of course, Trump got into office, and within a few weeks, he totally closed the border just through executive orders. But anyway, the results of it are that um, over the last several years, um, the numbers at the border have now dropped to zero, zero crossings, and zero immigrants let loose into the United States, which is an amazing accomplishment. And I do give Trump credit for that. But it doesn't mean that a lot of people still haven't been coming to the border, although they're going to stop now because they know that they're either not going to get into the border that's very secure now with U.S. troops and ICE and everyone else, Homeland Security, all manning the border, and the wall being uh, constructed and almost completed. And so the numbers are startling because 2025, the border security apparatus managed to stop 8,400 in September, 6,300 in August, and 4,600 in July. And in 2025, there was 238,000 apprehensions. So these are pretty dramatic numbers, and they drop really fast. And they definitely compare to unfavorably for Biden, because in 2022 alone, 2.2 million people were apprehended at the border, and many of them got let loose in the country, of course, and that was a record. So there's been a lot of interception and processing, and that is still going on. Where people that do attempt to cross the border, a lot of them are apprehended and then processed and sorted out. Some few are allowed into the country, and the rest are sent back. But there's a chart below in the link that I included here that shows an incredible, stunning, massive drop. The chart just goes from a incredible height under the Biden administration and just drops like a rock. So it's really worth checking out. But now there's no entry, and people are immediately deported. And of course, in the interior, we're having massive deportations. And another sign of how amazing it is at the border now, Texas shelters that were full of hundreds of thousands of people during the Biden administration now have not a single migrant occupant. So, so anyway, the bottom line, of course, is the most secure border in 50 years, and that's what most American people wanted. And now we have it, and now to sort out what's going on in the interior of the U.S. But a historic accomplishment, and we do have to give Trump full credit for this, an amazing achievement. I'm a useful idiot, don't you be one too?